Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Thursday night, so this is when we shout out happy birthday to the musicians that brought us all this great music, for those musicians that have had birthdays this week, and this will go from June 25th to July 1st. Now, I've shortened my list a lot from what we were doing before because I thought it was just a little bit too much, so I'm just putting ones in there that I know we all know, and I'm trying to stay within that 60 and 90s range. I have gone over a couple things, but, I don't want to do any like today's singing because that's, I just didn't even list those. Just because we're a classic, older rock station, really. So anyway, we're just going to get started because I'm going to put out 6 videos. I'm going to say happy birthday to these people, tell you who they are, and where they were born and that kind of thing. And like I said, I've shortened my list a whole lot. And then the next video will be, and I'll pick one of the artists from that list that's having a birthday, and I'll play one of their songs. And then when we talk about it, we'll talk more about the artist since it's their birthday than we will the actual song itself. So that's how that works. And I know some of you are probably thinking, why don't you just put the list with the video? Well, I'll let you know why, because I can monetize off of this list myself. Sometimes they don't want to share the music with me, so when I do something like this, I feel like I don't want to share what I've got with them. So when I get a chance to do something like that, I need to do it. So anyway, there'll be 6 videos. 3 of them will just name off happy birthdays to everybody, and then we'll do a music video after it. So we're just going to get started. And so the first 2 we're going to do are people that had birthdays June the 25th, which was last Sunday. And so again, this will be June 25th to July 1st. In 1943, Carly Simon, and she was born in New York City. In 1946, Alan Lanier, which is the keyboardist and rhythm guitarist for Blue Oyster Cult, was born in Long Island, New York. And I'm stuttering about that because I used to have an old boyfriend that's name was Alan Lanier, and he was from North Carolina. And so I had to even go check it out to make sure it wasn't him, because it's not a last name that you hear much of, or not around here anyway. But it wasn't him. It wasn't. Okay, and then 1952, Tim Finn from Crowded House, and he was born in, and I'm going to mess this up, Tiawamatu, New Zealand. Okay, 1954, David Paich, which is the keyboardist for Toto, was born in Los Angeles, California. In 1963, George Michael, which also played in the group or the duo Wham, I think that was the name of him, was born in East Finchley, London, England. And then 1972, Mike Kroger, which was the bassist for Nickelback, was born in Hanna, Alberta, Canada. And in 1974, Mario Calire, the drummer for the Wallflowers, was born in Buffalo, New York. Okay, and then I have a shorter list for June 26th, and then, so we're just going to get to that. So June 26th birthdays, in 1955, Mick Jones, which is the lead guitarist and the vocalist of The Clash, which not to mistaken with the Mick Jones from Foreigner, because they are 2 different people. So I went out and made sure of that too, because I wasn't sure. But anyway, this Mick Jones was in The Clash, and he was born in Wandsworth, London, England. And in 1959, Steph Burns, which was the guitarist for Huey Lewis and the News, was born in Oakland, California. In 1961, Terry Nunn, which is the lead singer of Berlin, was born in Los Angeles, California. In 1969, Colin Greenwood, which is the bassist for Radiohead, was born in Oxford, England. And then in 1973, Gretchen Wilson from Pocahontas, Illinois, was born on June the 26th of 1973. So there's our list. So that's going to be it. I'm just going to say a couple things, and I probably won't even start these videos with how I start the others, because I'd have to say it in every video, so it might be short and sweet in the beginning. But I do want to make sure that I that I ask you guys to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to put the request video up. And for those of you that don't know what that means, I'm going to put it up on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because I'm not going to be on the channel Sunday night. I'm not going to be on Saturday or Sunday night. We're going to have our 4th of July celebration here, but I will be back on Monday night. So on Monday night then, that's when I will start. Monday I will turn on the video, or Sunday I'll turn on the video for everybody for the request video. I know I've got you confused because I'm confused. But I'm going to do it Sunday before we start our festivities. I'll put it out there. And so underneath the video, it'll say request in the description, so you'll know that's what it means. But underneath the video, where you comment at, that's where you give me your request. I'm only going to take one this time, so we can get through them a little faster maybe. And then I'm just going to leave it out there, and we'll try to pull it down or something within a week. I don't actually pull them down. I'll just let everybody know when I want to do the cutoff, because if you pull them down, then you don't get the views. I don't know. It's just a weird YouTube thing. But anyway, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and be sure to hit like underneath the video. That's so important. Like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, because you cannot request a song if you are not a subscriber. So I've got that blocked. So you got to be sure to subscribe and just join our little rock and roll family. So we're going to go for now. The next video we're going to do, I'm going to pick one of these artists that has a birthday on June 25th or June 26th, and we're going to play one of their songs, and then we're going to shout out happy birthday to them, and then we're going to tell them, we're going to talk a little bit about who they are and their lives. So anyway, peace out.